So the Lakers win the tip. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Now here's Curry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's West. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From 8 feet away. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Barry misses. Durant against Bryant. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game, and that one misses. Curry looking it over. Pass to Chamberlain. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Johnson with it, now guarded by Curry. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Bryant. Back to O'Neal. Here's West. Now Johnson. He's covered by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Curry. Here's Barry. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they recover it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's West. Second chance effort. O'Neal. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
To the right side, Barry, the pass to Durant. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Bryant. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Chamberlain. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 6. And here's Johnson. Here's West. And it's blocked. And he stays with it to the paint. Second chance shot. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 points. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Back to Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Chamberlain passes to Arizon. Inside, here's Chamberlain. O'Neal pulls it in.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to West. Now here's O'Neal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Barry, and he jams it home with authority.
I I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't connect from short range.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Pass to West. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Durant. From the baseline. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Warriors trail by 5. Knocked away. Here's Harrison. The 3. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Perry, the pass to Harrison. Kept alive. Jacks up a 3. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Richardson, that's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The Lakers call timeout.
And they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
The Lakers trail. James, left side. O'Neal inside. Over to the wing. Uncovered. And the shot goes.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Baylor. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Good on both. Here's Hardaway. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers ahead, up by 1, and will return shortly.
19.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's Thurman in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Green. Outside Richardson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one, and he makes the first.
At the line for the Dubs, Jason.
He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Baylor. Here's Chamberlain, and he goes in for the dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Floyd. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, Thurman's shot is off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the inside. Here's James. Here's Baylor. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Mullen. Here's Floyd. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Here's Baylor. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Rate of baskets assisted is a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
That's something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Barry. Knocks down the long J. Barry's got 7.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Baylor, guarded by Durant. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Here's Chamberlain, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Durant. To the paint. Here's Barry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Here's West. The lead is 2. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he banks in the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Inside, here's Floyd. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Los Angeles foul. Jerry West. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Golden State with it. Left side Durant. Pass to Floyd. Knocks it loose. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick to Durant. Takes a 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. Bryant left side. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his 2nd trip to the line of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Johnson's checked in, so he gets them both. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Who wants t-shirt?
And the Lakers making a change here.
For your Warriors, Junior James.
Warriors trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Here's Harrison. Second shot opportunity. Chamberlain, no good. Chamberlain's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Here's Bryant. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Harrison. And the Warriors miss again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Curry from the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Barry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Richardson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Johnson against Curry. Pass to Bryant. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chamberlain's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Richardson. Covered by Bryant.
I just love the impressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Bryant. Got a piece of it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Chamberlain.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Richardson's got 8 points in the quarter. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These two, we're not even in the second half.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is the Warriors leading. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. Back to Durant.
Richardson.
5 to shoot. Outside Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Johnson hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal, and he dunks it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Durant against Bryant. Here's Chamberlain. Outside Richardson. The three is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Richardson. Fires the three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, guarded by Richardson. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Johnson against Curry. Shoots over Johnson. And the Warriors get it back. Outside Curry. Here's Harrison. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Here's West, and here's Bryant outside. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Johnson against Davis. Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That'll drive your coach crazy. failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Nation, make some noise for your Warriors.
Here's Davis.
Jam Squad.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Mullen. Back to Davis. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's gotten his first points of the night.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Thurman. Outside Davis. And here's Durant. Check by James. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Durant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Johnson. Connects from downtown.
Johnson.
Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Here's Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line. Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles.
Green.
And he's good on the second.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
And it's James with the jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Davis. No points so far. Pass to Durant. From deep three-point land. Lets it go from deep. Some solid defense from James.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
That one's good for 2.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Thurman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Lakers ball. Substitution for your Warriors.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Thompson. Tim Hardaway.
Johnson with it. He's got 5. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thurman's got 4 rebounds now. Play drives. And they'll get another chance.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 6. Goodrich, good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Barry. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Thurman passes to Barry. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hardaway on the money with a shot from the left block. 27 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. They get it again. Stolen. Outside Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Bryant inside, working on Thompson. Johnson passes to Bryant. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Lakers ahead. They're up by 8. And we're just moments. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Bryant, looking to get it going. Out to James. Here's West. And the three-pointer goes. And Los Angeles leads by 9.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Back to Curry. It's picked off. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Look, and you can't forget about Davis's length. He uses it well to grab steals.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's West. Barry pulls it in. Inside. Will it go? Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Chamberlain. The 3-ball. Barry misses.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Lakers substitution, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Bryant outside. Down low. Here's Barry. Pass to Curry. Here's Barry. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Baylor for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. And Los Angeles leads by 16.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Durant, the pass to Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bryant. Nice move. Shots blocked. Here's Barry, outside Durant. From downtown, yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And it's Baylor missing. Warriors trail by 11. The 3 from Curry. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now. Golden State now running out of time. They swipe it. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. The finish! And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be
Lakers
pretty curious.
substitution.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team, and they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Just 5 to shoot. Doubled by Durant. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Blocked. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Durant against Bryant. Pulls it in from the elbow. He can't get that one to fall.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
To the inside, O'Neal, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Magic Johnson.
Here's Curry. 51 seconds left in the game. Arizon, pass to Barry. Here's Curry. Offensive rebound, pass to Arizon. Three-pointer, launches a three. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Golden State
And so he
foul.
draws the foul,
Kevin.
headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Team's fourth.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Now Los Angeles with it. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Johnson. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive
Substitution on
end.
the court.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. He drops it from range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
High value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Worthy. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never
And we'll
came.
see you
Yeah,
next
and this
Sporting
team
Event.
was consistent throughout. They